Hi, how you doing? Alright. I thought I'd show you this. I spoke about it in the last video, the one with the Triang doll's house, and I'd spoken about the fact that I'd made a small garden for a house that I was going to use and never used. And this is it here. It was obviously made to look as if it was in a state of repair, and I've achieved that. I think I've achieved that look. One or two things when I look back at it, I'm maybe not happy about it, and maybe do a landscaping company coming in and revamping it a bit. But the look's there. Thinking about the Triang house, there's no real value to it as such, and I'm of the mind to maybe sacrifice it in the greater scheme, and maybe turn it into something that's maybe usable. The scales, the garden I made, obviously everything's a 1 in 12 situation, so the garden, believe it or not, is exactly the same size as the house. So as a back garden, obviously no windows and doors in the back of the house, but we could soon put them in there and leading out into it. The tree I'm not so fussy on, but I never really got around to finishing. My father said that to me. I was a young lad. If I'd only finished what I started, it would make a bit of a difference. I think to his workshop it certainly would have made a big difference. Because I'd have stuff lying everywhere, and I'd get interested in something and start it away, and then get distracted with something else that I got interested in, and away I go with that, and on it goes, like, you know. But as I've got older, I've learned to bring things to completion, or as good as. Sometimes you can overwork something and take it too far. But I've always been interested in the modelling side of things and achieving a particular look. I always had a little notion to make a small animated film. Whether I'll get around to it or not, I don't know. Whether I'll be able to manage this technology at times, I'm not really sure. But it's been in my mind, a simple little thing. One of these boxes that you might want to tick. But so I've dug it out and give it a look over. And the fence that went with it, and everything was to be in a state of slight disrepair. And it was quite fun. I remember doing it, and it was quite fun achieving that particular look. But as I say, you know, to concentrate on one thing, to devote all your time to one thing, it's marvellous. I admire people who do this. That's all they do is, and they become very good at it, and that's how you become good at something, is to thing. But I've got a muscle mind that doesn't work that way. Even when people are working on things, will look-see, and you know, it's something I've not done before or whatever, I will have a look at, and you meet some interesting people with interesting ideas at times. So it would be a way to take the house forward. Maybe I should have left it in the skip. Maybe I should have said, well, and I have, you know, no mind to think that that's, but I won't do that. It goes against the grain. It goes against the grain. You know, there's a bit of a life there for it. So I may well get myself a bit of birch ply and do something with it and put the whole thing together. Another project, well, might be. We'll see. But there's always a fondness for that type of thing. It's a shame I'm at this point in my life, and I'm going to run out of time, I think, to tackle a lot of the things that I've still got to do, but we'll try our best and get there. This was the front of a house that I never really actually ended up scrapping the house as such and kept. MDF's a great thing, but it's not really meant for this business as such. It's not meant for lying about the workshop too long. It absorbs moisture and things like that, so it's now got a little row in it. But I'm thinking that I'm able to use certainly not the bottom windows. This is all stuff I made when I was in full flow. There's a mountain up there. That I'm able to use the top windows. I'm going to sacrifice the whole thing and just take everything back out of it. I don't think I'd ever make a house as big as that again. It still had to be partitioned off and cut through and made into a quarter door situation. But with the slight row in it now, that just won't happen. So I think we'll save what we can out of it, which is the windows and the door, and the MDF will be thrown. I think I'll probably sit in a corner. A template to be made out of or something like that. I look across, there's tins, there's this, there's that, there's lots of different things that I can always see a use in things. Don't throw that out, I'll find a use for that. So, drives people wild at times, like in and out of skips and in and out of rubbish. And there's always, I can always see something in it, and there might be a wee project there somewhere along the line. If you go to buy the stuff, of course, oh dear, it breaks my heart to go and buy something that I've known I've had and didn't keep, and that doesn't do me a world of good at all. So, well, miserable. As I get older, not miserable as such, but certainly more careful with money. It's not that easily come by at times. Well, for some people it may be, but certainly for myself it's not easily come by. And now, of course, I'm pensioned. In some ways I'm not using as much. Now I'm not working, but I don't know if that makes it any easier or not. But I don't bother driving too much. I will drive, but only to desperately get something. I'd rather walk somewhere rather than drive. And another morning with the sun shining, and as I say, I'm in here. And I'll show you this because it's quite. I didn't realise it was just as nice until I pulled it back out. Whatnot, and so the seed is sown. And whether we'll get the crop or not, well, we'll live with that. We'll see what happens. I've got the Georgian townhouse to bring down sometime and work on it. It's just nearly there. It's just about a wiring situation and that kind of thing. It's been bobbing about the house for 30 years probably. Yeah, a little far away, like, you know, and I brought it along bit by bit. It's a very impressive house. It was something I picked up, a design I picked up in an old book. And I made 2 of them at the time, and but one survives. And the great move of can't remember what year it was, but a lot of stuff had to be sacrificed because downsizing is a terrible business. You know, it's, in some ways it's good for you, but you just, as you get older, your space, the amount of space you've got tends to shrink. You don't move about it just as easily, but that's another thing. Anyway, we'll get back to you at some point with a little bit an update on what we're going to do. Thanks very much.